Elon Musk. The name this world has often heard is the phoenix of the science world. Now, Tesla, SpaceX, and the latest on the list is Twitter. Is he doing well at this? Was taking over Twitter a stupid decision? Elon Musk will be stepping down as the CEO of Twitter. Is it true or not? A handful of questions are here with us. Who exactly is Elon Musk? Some will claim he established Tesla, while others will mention SpaceX. He is what many call inspiration, and they are correct. The simple explanation is that he has lofty ambitions and is a dreamer. The millionaire wishes to perish on Mars. Most of the things that he predicts become a reality. The most dreadful comment of his was about AI. Okay, we will focus on Twitter for now. He joined Twitter in March 2022, but was reluctant to follow Twitter's administration. As a result, he made the decision to buy it. It was a lengthy process. Twitter initially rejected it, but Elon later purchased the Bluebird. Twitter, according to Elon, is an avenue for expressing thoughts. With 119 million followers, this Twitter CEO has a long way to go. But then he tweeted something unexpected. What was it? On December 19, 2022, Elon Musk published a poll on his Twitter account. Have you seen that? He asked the general population if he should step down as CEO of Twitter. He said he would keep an eye on the results of the poll. Unsurprisingly, 57.5% of the population answered yes. Everyone is aware of Elon Musk and his group's harsh criticism following their takeover of Twitter. Following that, the billionaire began looking for an appropriate replacement. He was looking for someone foolish enough to take the job. What exactly is implying here? To his knowledge, no one is a bigger fool than him. The genius said he would only lead the software and servers team after stepping down as CEO. Elon Musk has recently revealed that he got the right one for the position, which means he got the right fool for the job. Stay till the end to know further about this upcoming CEO. The Twitter CEO even tweeted, as the saying goes, be careful what you wish as you might get it. It was tweeted after the poll was published. He even wrote, those who want power are the ones who least deserve it. So Elon never wanted to be the power holder of Twitter, but he had no choice but to lead the team. After all, he bought the whole company. In an interview, a former Twitter employee said that Elon Musk is showing himself to be the incompetent fool we all knew he was. This person had left Twitter a few days before. He also commented on Elon's investors' condition. I imagine he is getting pressure from investors to step down and is using the poll to make it look like he is following the people's will instead of those paying his bill. That was a brutally honest comment. We discuss Elon's degeneration as revealed by the polls. Binance, the founder of a cryptocurrency exchange, said just before the polls closed, stay the course to Elon. Changpeng Zhao congratulated Elon on his $500 million investment. Fidelity manages pension funds, and Sequoia Capital are two other investors. Larry Ellison, co-founder of Oracle, was also involved. He is, in fact, a good friend of Elon's too. Al-Walid bin Talal, a Saudi prince, is a further investor. There was also an intriguing prediction, which was followed by a poll. Dan Ives, the senior equity analyst, wrote it. He predicted that Elon would name a new temporary CEO for Twitter within the next 24 hours. We are all aware that this has not occurred. The end of Elon's reign on Twitter is in doubt. Elon Musk bought Twitter in October and dismissed half of its employees. Furthermore, the public was alarmed by Twitter's paid verification policy, which was temporarily suspended. Only recently were they able to relaunch this functionality. Elon has been accused of extreme content moderation by civil liberties organizations. Twitter was once an arena for free expression, but it is now plagued with hate speech and misinformation. Even the United Nations and the European Union condemned Elon for removing some Twitter journalists. According to the United Nations, freedom of the press is not a toy. At the same time, the European Union threatened Twitter with sanctions. Many of us admire this brilliant scientist. As a result, we cannot easily despise Elon Musk. We have faith in him and believe that Elon can never go wrong. That is why approximately 17.5 million people voted to keep Elon Musk as CEO of Twitter. According to Elon, even the mass dismissal of employees was justified. Employees received emails with the subject, "Your role at Twitter." His reaction to the action was, "Unfortunately, there is no choice when the company is losing over $4 million per day." Former Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey had something very emotional to say to the employees who had lost their jobs, which they had not expected. "I own the responsibility for why everyone is in this situation," he said, "because I grew the company size too quickly." In 2023, he predicts a net negative cash flow of a few $1 billion. Furthermore, as Elon has stated, bankruptcy is not out of the question. "No one wants the job of keeping Twitter alive," he tweeted. "Twitter is sinking Elon. She is the savior who will keep it from falling. Let us wait and see if he is successful or not." Some people wanted Twitter co-founder Jack Dorsey to return and run the company. Dorsey stepped down as Twitter CEO in 2021. Twitter followers were so committed that they had many other suggestions in addition to the single name. Do you happen to have any? Then leave a comment below. Sheryl Sandberg, Facebook's former COO, Sriram Krishnan, Elon's engineer and close confidant, and Jared Kushner, U.S. former presidential advisor and Donald Trump's son-in-law, were among the many suggestions. Previously, the Tesla founder had paid close attention to the polls. He is a firm believer in the Latin phrase "Vox Populi, Vox Dei," which translates as "the voice of the people is the voice of God." However, the next day, he marginalized people. Only a few people showed up to vote on future Twitter changes to policies. Those Twitter paid subscribers who have a blue tick on their profile may be excluded from the poll. You must have also considered the likelihood of bot interference in the elections. We have considered such a possibility too. Someone made this claim, but Elon dismissed it as interesting. No one can afford to pay nearly $44 billion to acquire Twitter and make changes. As a result, the Elon Twitter show will go on. We thought he couldn't handle the chaos. But since this man came from chaos, he's probably having a good time inside the circus. There was a time when Tesla, the electric car company, required extra attention, but Elon's investors did not bring him back. His tenure as Twitter CEO will be brief. He has all the power to assign that position to someone else, or even to sell the business itself. One thing is for certain, Elon Musk is not a quitter. Do you remember Elon's first entry into the Twitter office to own it? It was rather funny. Let that sink in. He tweeted as he carried the sink with him. He also changed his profile status to Chief Twit. The following event that shook the Bluebird platform was Yoel Roth's response to a racist tweet. Hateful information has no place on Twitter, and the platform must be safe and peaceful for users. The following one came from the boss himself. He had told some false stories. An intruder had written an article about the husband of U.S. House of Representatives Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Musk later removed the account after realizing his error, but it was too late. He intends to step down as executive chairman and chief technology officer, where he will be in charge of overseeing the product. Elon tweeted on May 13, 2023, excited to announce that I have a new CEO for Twitter. She will be starting in 6 weeks. The big reveal happened hours later. I am excited to welcome Linda Yaccarino as the new CEO of Twitter. Yes, Linda Yaccarino, NBC Universal's head of global advertising, will be named Twitter CEO. How do you feel about this decision? Leave a comment below. This blue tick was free for authentication prior to the Elon Musk location of Twitter. However, the service now costs $8 per month for non-Apple users and $11 for Apple users. Only then do they give this priceless blue tick. Is Twitter taking the right steps? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. What are your thoughts about this new Twitter? Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to support us by tapping that adorable thumbs up. You can watch other videos on our channel by right-clicking. More interesting and exciting videos are in the works. Keep an eye out for them. Take care. Bye.